Here's the Xbox One X. I actually have a little bit of a collection. This is hooked up with a HD 141X projector, and I gotta say, it's nice to have the big screen, but we had it on the 4K last night, and like that person that's asking for help, you could really see them. And it was very defined and detailed, and you could see like the face, and it was... So I know that kids games kind of get a bad rap, and I don't really... I guess the kids can't read yet, so they're not going to read it, but you know, obviously if you have kids, you like kids games, because it's like cartoons that they interact with so that they're not, you know, going senile before they've had midlife kind of thing.
Hey, maybe I should be taking pictures.
But I was gonna say it's interesting how many shooters there are for these systems. I realize they sell, but you know, if you sit around and doing war for 5 hours a day, and then you're doing headshots, and I suppose in a time of war it would be good to have tactics down, but you would have internet game tactics down, and they would have you completely figured out already. What's he gonna do? Well, we've seen this before. And I think the chips are made by a company called Global Foundries, and they started outsourcing, and now I think, from what I've read, so this could be a complete lie because they don't really want you to know, but I've read that it's a company that's owned by it's an Abu Dhabi owned company, and they make them in Germany.
But I couldn't have done it
maybe like 70% of the time or something. It's like, you know, and then we're reenacting World War II over and over, and all kinds of other things, and so I don't know, the situation's a little awkward with there, I think. But I like these games, and I think Anthem is going to be awesome. That's the only reason I bought this system, is because I saw Anthem and I was sold. And what's nice is I don't have to buy a Switch, because my kid gets these games. And the animations are a little weak on it, but it was only $30, and I don't necessarily want to save money on my kid, but you know, it would be nice. It's nice to have these games. So I commend Microsoft on having kids games at launch and not just having a row of 10 shooters and a racing game.